There's a brand new Richard Curtis movie which opens up across Manchester on the 1st of April, and it's called The Boat That Rocked. And what are you doing, Nick?
Just getting him ready.
And the stars of the movie are with us now.
Radio Rock, the greatest station in the world.
This is the boat that rocks! You are listening to Radio Rock as we rock all day and all of the night.
Yeah, there it is. We've even got your jingles and everything.
I'd watch that movie.
It's 8:40 on, there it is, Q103, and the stars of the movie, Nick Frost, Chris O'Dowd and Tom Sturridge are with us now.
Hello.
A round of applause for everybody there.
Oh, clapping myself.
Hello.
You're clapping yourself. How are you, fellas? Are you okay?
Yeah, well, I think we're all right, aren't we?
Have you got St Paddy's Day size hangovers this morning, particularly you, Chris?
Oh, there's some very sad Guinness hats.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Waxy O'Connor's last night. Some
I was
massive.
there.
Yeah, did you actually have a pint of the black stuff?
I had a good dozen, I'd say.
Did you?
Yeah, you know, last night we went to see the movie and you lot introduced it and you said, "Thank you very much for coming. I know every part of your bodies are telling you to go to Waxy O'Connor's. Enjoy the movie." And I looked at my boyfriend and said, "He's now off to Waxy O'Connor's."
Yeah, the three of
Bring
you
up
just...
your bloody boyfriend.
I know. 20 seconds in, she's
got a
trying to...
boyfriend.
I know, sorry,
Got me
guys.
there like a
only
sexual
Come back. Nick Frost has just left the studio. She always does this.
On
She
the way
lets you
down,
go.
our driver was saying that Chelsea was very fit, and I'd like
really?
to confirm to Radioland that Chelsea is very fit.
I wouldn't let anyone with that sort of impairment of their eyesight actually drive me anywhere.
It's one of those new Braille cars.
So, Nick, now we met before. We've met before a couple of times.
Yeah.
Although I did see you briefly last night at the Printworks, but you didn't recognise me. I went, Nick, and you went, hiya. Like I was just some bit of random trying to
You
come...
are a bit
Well, I am a
random.
bit of random, yeah, of course.
Well, yeah, you know, it just happens.
You did us... you came in with Simon Pegg and for Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz.
Yeah.
Which actually turned into incredibly successful films.
Yeah,
Did all right. It was
Yeah.
really all right.
And you even did us... It was all right. It was all right.
I give you
okay?
5 out of 10.
Yeah, 100
They made
million
their money
worldwide
back.
sales.
And Chris, you're currently starring in FM, which I've Sky Plussed, and I've not managed to see it because I'm going to go to bed early. It's on ITV2, isn't it?
That's all. It's making a slight effort, isn't it?
It's not a wholehearted effort.
Sure. I mean, you haven't put any of your life away to watch it, but
No.
you have
But I
pressed
will.
a
It's not
record
like
button.
you've got much to do after this 2-hour period, is it? You've got the whole day and night off.
There's research for tomorrow's broadcast.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, after the salsa class.
So FM is all about life in a radio station.
Yeah.
And I forgot the name of the other fella in it, but there's you and
Kevin Bishop.
Kevin Bishop, of course.
Yeah.
And I've the adverts for it look incredible. Looks like a whole load of fun. So are you? And so that's a TV show FM, and now
Yep.
you've done the radio movie, The Boat That Rocked, all about pirate radio in the '60s. So obviously you're quite into this whole radio thing, aren't you?
I'm all about the radio. I decided to just do a couple of jobs where I play the same profession because it cuts down on the research. Next year I'm going to play a character that declaws cats. Yeah, I'm going to play 2 or 3 of them in a row.
Well, I mean, it's calling out for it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was gonna
People
say
need
so
that.
much need, yeah.
People need that story.
Pats and cats, it's called.
So you play Simple Simon, who's the morning radio DJ.
Yes.
On Rock Radio, or what is it
Radio
called?
Rock.
Radio Rock.
Yeah, that's it. And there's a bit in the film where your wife of 17 hours.
Who is beautiful.
Yeah, she's a stunner. You see, Chelsea, I can get him. It's not
But
not
she
like
only
I can't
stayed
get
with you
him.
for 17 hours. That
Yeah.
tells me something.
I mean, I can get him.
You
But
you
then
can't keep 'em.
I'm so bad in bed. Yeah. God, that
But she
first
left you very
experience.
shortly after that in the movie, didn't she?
That's. I mean, that's why.
But then there was a scene where she breaks up with you, telling you that she's running off with one of your mates. We can't ruin it too much.
sure.
But then you then do about 5 minutes of noises of absolute despair.
Angst.
Yeah, angst. And it's like noises like...
That's it. Yeah.
You've got to live that to be able to do that.
Yeah. I've been there. Who hasn't been?
I hear
there
that, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, we've all been there. The film looked like a proper riot to make. It looked like you were just all having such a laugh. How long did it take you to make, and where was it filmed?
We filmed it in Shepperton Studios and down in Weymouth in Dorset, and it took us about
3 months?
12 weeks.
So it wasn't
Wasn't
actually...
the boat like an old hospital ship or something?
That's
Yes,
right. It
yeah,
was
it
a
was.
rescue boat.
Yeah.
It looked a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, it was. I mean, they're a very
Pretty old.
poor company, working title, so they just had to take what they could get. Really.
So Tom, we've got Tom, who's I suppose the newbie amongst these established actors.
There he is.
Tom,
Are you shy, Tom? Because last night these two big voices were introducing the film, and then they passed the mic to you and you went, enjoy it.
Yeah.
And that was
Thanks
it.
very much.
No,
Bye.
I just feel they speak much more eloquently than me. So,
I don't believe that for a second. I think
So,
it's just,
Tom,
eloquently was-
Chelsea was saying, we were talking about you earlier on the show about 7:30 this morning.
really?
Oh, really? Yeah. Chelsea was talking about you, Tom. But she was
Bloody
saying she was contemplating whether you were the little fella Marcus in the film About a Boy. Was that you, or
No,
did
just said it looked,
Or did it just look like you?
Up older.
Yeah.
no.
They both are in skins now. But,
Oh, they are. That's right. Yeah, he's in Skins, that lad.
Tom's in the Klaxons.
Oh, right. Yeah. You've got a familiar face, Tom. Sorry for me not knowing. But what have you been in before? Because I've seen your face somewhere.
I'm sure you haven't seen my face.
Golden Scans video.
Easy, Nick.
The half man, half horse.
We're live, and this isn't Radio Rock. You can't say any of those words on this show.
What? What did I say?
No. What are you alluding
Can't
to?
say horse.
Half man, half horse.
What?
I know what you're
Klaxons
Yeah,
not allowed
that's
to
a
be
song
mentioned.
title.
So for you, now you got some.
This really was like my first kind of big film or film at all. Really.
So your
Some
first
of the
big movie.
names in it, though, you were a bit like, I mean, they said like Kenneth Branagh and Bill Nighy here. Oh, not
Emma
Nick.
Thompson,
Chris O'Dowd.
Philip
Chris
Seymour
O'Dowd.
Hoffman.
Yeah.
Philip Seymour Hoffman, is
Oscar
excellent.
winner.
Yeah.
O'Dowd,
Yeah.
So what was it like? What was it like for you then, Tom, on the first day of filming? And like we say, we've got Philip Seymour Hoffman, Bill Nye, Reef Evans, Emma Thompson, Nick Frost, Chris O'Dowd.
Chris O'Dowd.
Chris, we keep mentioning him. He's very
Right.
big.
Reef Evans.
Reef Evans, Kenneth Branagh. Were you sort of like, oh my God, what am I doing here?
Yeah, no, I literally didn't understand why I was there, and it was
You must have had an idea.
terrifying.
They gave you the script.
I didn't understand why they made the decision.
That time when you turn up and wipe the camera. That was weird.
I think Tom's being, very modest. I think he is the heart of the film. Really, he's the spirit of Richard Curtis, and we see the film through his eyes.
Yeah, he's kind of the main character.
You are
almost,
actually the main
so-
character, aren't
Well,
you? These guys are just
yes and
supporters. There's a terrific bit we're going to play a little snippet of now, where Nick, your character Dave, who's ironic, intelligent, and cruelly funny, actually meets Tom's new girlfriend. I've forgotten what was her name. Beautiful girl.
Oh, Marianne.
Marianne.
The lovely Tallulah Riley.
Yeah, and
St. Trinian's.
and then your character
Thrown
Dave.
it out.
She was in St. Trinian's.
Yeah, I'm just listing so people might know what she's been in.
Well, you certainly do.
It's important.
And this is the bit where you try and sort of nick his girlfriend.
Oh my God. A woman. Not just a woman, the most beautiful and succulent woman in the history of mankind.
Dave, this is Marianne.
Dave, hello, I'm a real fan.
Who isn't?
Now, that's a great line. If anyone ever says that to me, not that they ever do, that's going to be my retort.
Who isn't?
Who isn't? It's 8:47. Yeah, travel music now. Hang fire, gentlemen. Important
Just got to
traffic
do this
information
little
coming.
thing here.
Can't I do it?
Yeah, do you want to do it?
Go on then,
Okay, Nick
yeah.
Frost is
I've got
about
to
to
read
do
the whole thing?
Yeah, do the travel news on
sorry,
cue.
that's it now.
Don't talk about Brittle.
Manchester's traffic. It's looking pretty bad on the M56 heading east between Junction 7 and Bowden, and Junction 6 at the Hale Four Seasons roundabout. Also very heavy flow on the M60 anti-clockwise around the Swinton interchange. Things are getting back to normal on the clockwise M63 between Junction 27 Port roundabout 2 Cheadle Roscoe. Bit of fog and reduced visibility on the M62 between Junction 21 and Milne Row at 22 at Rishworth Moor. What does this mean? It's really busy in the city centre at Great Ancoat Street around the roadworks area by Pollard Street and Chapeltown Street. There's a build-up of Guinness hats there, so avoid. That's the latest travel on Key 103 with NCP Manchester. If you're stuck in traffic, I've not mentioned, help Manchester out. Text me, it's safe to do so, to 63103 to start your message with the word key. More just after. And then there'll be a bit
There'll be
more music.
9, yeah.
And then I'll say, that's Manchester's travel on Key 103 with NCP Manchester, more +2. Pass to the latest travel on Key 103 with NCP Manchester.
For someone who's actually playing a DJ, that was woeful, wasn't it?
What?
That was woeful.
Thank you, Nick.